With being a marriage and family major, it can be challenging at times to find a internship that actually will give you some real world experience, especially in my case where I was in the professional clinical emphasis of the major. You're kind of have your hands tied with ethical dilemmas. Most people won't let you come and view clients or watch them help clients in a clinical therapeutic session because it does violate ethical standards. And so it took me a while to come up with something that I would get some real world skills and that would really kind of help propel me into graduate school. I eventually ended up coordinating my efforts with one of the adjunct faculty members on campus, Michael Williams. He is a certified cognitive behavioral therapist. And so I began brainstorming with him ways that I could still gain a lot of beneficial experiences while still not crossing any ethical boundaries. And we eventually came up with an idea of teaching tools to people that can help them overcome depression and anxiety and other mood disorders. We actually ended up calling it Mind Over Mood, and we emphasized using David Byrne's methodology with mood logs and mindfulness. So in this internship, I had many responsibilities. Since there wasn't something like it before, I had a big hand in creating it with Michael. So a lot of the burden kind of relied on me to come up with ideas and to organize it because he was obviously busy with his own practice and teaching on campus. So one of the major burdens, I guess would say responsibilities, was to come up with a game plan and then present it to Michael and then have him, say, well, actually let's tweak some of these things and then, go back to the drawing board and really come up with a good program that would benefit the people in the community and also myself. This was interesting for me because I was actually the one that helped create the program. So I think I was very instrumental in helping the program as well. I was there at the workshop every single week. I was in planning meetings, also weekly, with Michael. We also offered tutoring sessions or more one-on-one sessions with the people that joined our workshop to kind of help them work out the kinks with mood logs and mindfulness, kind of answer any questions they might have. And so that was my part in it, was to really ensure the program was running smoothly and to support Michael and teach. Personally, I'm really pleased with how the internship turned out. It was a very rewarding experience to be able to build something from the ground up and then to see it come to life. That in and of itself was an invaluable experience. I think as I continue on to graduate school and then actually become licensed, that I will now have a better idea of how to start up my own clinic, how to advertise things that are good to do, things that aren't so good to do. With that being said, I forgot the question.
How do you benefit personally from the experience?
With that being said, I also benefited a lot from working side by side with Michael Williams. He was instrumental in helping me prepare for grad school and to really hone in some skills, be able to use the tools that David Burns has. I can now say that I'm pretty much a master at mood logs. I can teach pretty much anyone how to use them and help them succeed at them. Also with mindfulness. That was a somewhat new concept to me, but I feel that not only can I teach to others, but I now use these things in my own life, and I can say that I've benefited both professionally and personally from this internship. I would definitely recommend this experience to other students. I do know that Michael wants to continue putting on this workshop in the community because it was such a success. I can't think of a better learning opportunity than this in the Rexburg, Idaho Falls area. And you definitely get to work side by side with someone who is a trained cognitive behavioral therapist while not breaking any of the ethical guidelines set forth for us. You also get to practice all those skills and tools. It also is a good opportunity to be in front of a big group of people and really put your knowledge to the test. The people that come to the workshop are definitely struggling, oftentimes with some pretty serious issues, and the tools that you're teaching them really do help. And it's pretty neat to see that happen. If you're interested in this internship, I would definitely contact Michael Williams. I don't believe he's going to be teaching with the school anymore. I think he's focusing mainly with his practice here in town, Rexburg Family Center. You can just look him up in the Yellow Pages or online. He has his website. Again, that's Michael Williams, and he would be the person to talk to if you're interested in doing this internship.